What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live, and we're back again with another TMNT Mutant Madness video. We get an early look at the upcoming Power Mutation, and starting on Monday, we will have Savanti, Anthrax, and Muckman as the mutations. No surprise that Muckman, being brand new, is in the mutation, his first week out. Savanti was the tier box at this time in last season and also got a mutation then, so we also get to see Savanti mutated again. So if anybody still has him, maybe you'll want to use him this week. And Anthrax is probably my favorite of these three that are mutated this week. I might try and find a way of using Anthrax, so let's go take a look. We're going to jump into my hero box. I still do not have Savanti. You can see he's gray. I don't have Muckman. My Anthrax is unfortunately only 3 stars, so I'm not going to be able to use any of the mutated characters this week, being that I'm so much of my box is at 4 stars now. So what does that mean for defense? What team do I want to set? Well, I guess I'll probably just keep doing what I'm doing. In Dimension Clash with Metalhead, he's been awesome. I have such a great lead, 118 in first, with second place at 93,000, and I haven't even done my attack set today. So if Ronnie's already gone today, sorry Ronnie, there's no way you can get above me. Because if we look at Ronnie's stats, he's at 191 for his boost shield rating, for the squad power of 113. That's just not going to be able to, like, even at his best, he's going to get 22,000 points, something like that. He can get up to like 115 maybe. So I don't think he can even beat me. Where I'm at 207 right now with 167. So even having one more day tomorrow, so this might be the last day for you because I have 1 day, 5 hours left. I still have my 10. I'm really going to try and tank my blue shield rating to get into the bracket I want to be in for next week. Now, one piece of equipment that still eludes me quite heavily that I need more than any other piece is wood. I want blue wood. Well, I got to drop pretty far to get to wood. So I'm just going to start and quit. I get a few trophies to pad slightly that gap I have. And tomorrow, before I set my defense, I will decide what toons I'll be using, but I'll probably be using the same thing. Maybe put Zorax in instead of Metalhead. Although Metalhead's been really good. I mean, he has been on mutation, but that stun of his is still amazing. It's amazing. So I may just keep rocking and rolling this group. Maybe I'll throw Donnie in, not sure. But this was an amazingly easy week with this mutations, just because my talk is 250, I got Metalhead to 225, and he performed really, really well this week. But like I said, since I have such a great lead, we're not even going to fight today. This is the with your own eyes, what do I do to adjust my rank? So I'm already down to 187. The highest rated place that gets wood that I feel like I could actually win, I think, is in like the 107 range, which is so low compared to where I should be battling at all the time. So with losing everything I lose today and losing everything tomorrow, I don't even know if I'll be able to get down that low. But we're going to see what it takes and do some math. Because as you saw in my last video, not the last video, 2 videos ago, a couple videos ago, Marshall was able to clarify how we lose our blue shield rating. And basically you lose like 0.33, so multiplier of 0.33 per loss. So the more points you have, the more points you lose. Oh, and we get a video and get some rewards for watching the ad, but didn't make you watch that because this is not sponsored content. That's right, this is not sponsored content. And I just noticed, I don't know when they did that. So we got the purple slash, which is normal, which we're used to. So when I'm in the battle here, I click surrender, yes. Defeat, continue. The green ooze spilling down. Has that always been there? When did they add that? They must have just added that. That it used to be purple, just a purple diagonal slash. Now we have a new transition screen of green ooze dripping. Green ooze dripping. I kind of like that. I wish that it was a little bit brighter, but I guess it needs to be dark for its transition. Because the purple one was really bright. Ooze. Oozing it. Oozing it. Almost done losing on purpose to set myself up for success next week. But in case you guys hadn't figured it out by now, this is basically it. When you take all the stuff I've done together in all the videos about PvP, I was at 207 after 10 losses. I'm down to 150. So hopefully I'll be able to drop enough tomorrow and still not have to win any to keep first place, that I can get into the bracket I want so I can target that wood, because that's the one piece. But hopefully soon they will be fixing the brackets. So now I'm at 148 out of 150, which is actually a decent place to start. This is the bracket I was in last week, and being that I could easily be above 200, which is why the people I'm matched up with, like Ronnie here or Donnie, 113 compared to my 167. So that's it. That's Clash. And remember, next week, so for your last day for defense, you're going to want to consider using Muckman if you've purchased the new hero. Alright, we looked at his kit in the last video. You could go with Savanti Romero in your party. I haven't seen much of him after his first week on Mutation. People used him and everybody was like not excited about him. I was never afraid of him when facing him, but Antrax, I think this is the one that's going to be scary. If you have your 3-star Antrax invested in to level 200 or so, or if you're in all 3-star grouping, Antrax is going to be great for you. If you have him at 4 stars and you can afford to take him up to 225, I think that's going to be really, really great for you. Because at the 225, he's going to inflict 44 damage over 6 seconds, so damage over time, to enemies under 33% health instead. So he does some damage under 66% health, but then he's going to increase the amount of damage he does when they're even lower. So this here just seems amazing. I would imagine he still does this. He does both. So under 66, it's this much, and then the damage doubles when they're under health. And then of course he gains defense when he takes someone out. So I see him being very, very scary. He has some decent survivability as a brawler trickster. He is the toon to look out for in next week's Mutation. That's all we got for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to ninja kick that like button. Subscribe for more TMNT Mutant Madness content. We just want to game smarter here. We'll see you guys in the next video.